Hi there, my passive income family. It's so good to see you. My name is Wendy Jo, and I am the owner of a six-figure online store plus multiple different streams of income that create us multiple six figures a year. So today we're going to be talking about 5 businesses you could start this year to make money online. And I have created this YouTube channel to share free content, 100% free content with you for you to learn how to earn income from home. Everything I teach on this channel are things that I have done myself, and I am just sharing what I have learned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Because this is 100% free education, make sure you hit that subscribe button because that helps me in the algorithms, and that's all I ask in return for all of these free tutorials. One of the things I see the most in comments in my videos, whether it's here or on TikTok, is people having a hard time trying to decide what they're going to do to start earning that extra income from home. And it's almost like people get paralyzed by fear, I think, instead of just jumping in and trying something. And so the great thing about these 5 ways of earning income is it takes no money to get started with them. That's a huge plus on this. Let's jump in, and I'm going to take you through those 5 ways. So the first thing that you can do is to actually use reselling apps like Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. You can use these platforms to resell products. And my 15-year-old son actually is doing this and doing quite well with it. He finds shoes and he buys them at a lower price. He knows their value. He's done some research, and then he turns around and resells them on other sites with a markup for the profit. And then he reinvests his profit and does it again. So this is so simple. And if you have no money, this is a really good way to start. Some other ideas of where you could find products to sell if you don't feel like you have anything around your house, although I bet you have some things around your house that you might sell pretty easily. But in our neighborhood, we have, in our family, we call it Big Garbage Day, but people put out all kinds of things on the curb that they're just getting rid of. People, I hate to say it, that they're lazy, but they really are. Like, instead of messing with Facebook Marketplace or anything like that to sell the items, they just stick them out on the curb. And so a lot of times, I don't do this personally anymore, but we used to do this a lot. We would just go drive the neighborhood and pick up whatever we found that we thought we could resell, and then turn around, clean them up if they needed to, take good pictures, and list them for sale on Facebook Marketplace or Mercari or Poshmark. So it is a great way to just immediately start creating income without having any products. The other thing you can do with this is you can do a little bit of research to see what is selling on Facebook Marketplace, on Mercari. They have a list of what's been recently sold. And then you can shop for those things whenever you're looking for free things on Facebook Marketplace, or maybe the products that are trending are something that you could actually buy from something like AliExpress and turn around and sell them online. Now, that would take a little bit of money, but it's an option. You can also drop ship directly from AliExpress, so that's something else to look into that would not cost you anything out of pocket up front. The other thing with these reselling sites that you can do, and this actually goes into my second stream of income, would be to drop ship, or part of drop shipping could be retail arbitrage, which basically what that means is buying a product at a lower price, marking it up, and selling it on another site. The great thing about that is you don't have to have the product in your hand in order to list it for sale. I did a short video on this the other day, but basically you find a product that is selling on a place like eBay or Facebook Marketplace. You go find it on another site, you're going to list it for sale too, mark it up to make sure that you make profit on it, and then when it sells, you're going to drop ship it directly to the other company. So with drop shipping, a customer finds the product and purchases it from you. You purchase it from the wholesaler, and the wholesaler turns around and ships it directly to your customer. You never have to touch the product, and you just pocket the difference in the price. And so with drop shipping, again, you can use a site like Alibaba to do this, as well as you can just do things like Facebook Marketplace or eBay and purchase from places like Home Depot, You can purchase from Walmart.com. You can even sometimes find things on Amazon and mark them up and sell them on Facebook Marketplace. So there's a lot of options there. You can actually set up a drop shipping store. I'll teach you guys how to set up an equid store in this video, and you will find a lot of the tutorials on how to do these different business ideas right here on my YouTube channel. So make sure that you like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of those videos. And I'm actually going to be creating a brand new tutorial. This is just a side note, but when I started this YouTube channel, I had a lot of very low quality equipment, and honestly, I have left everything up because I think it's a really great lesson for people to realize that you can start with nothing. Don't not start because you feel like you don't have all your ducks in a row, that you don't have everything together that you need to start a business. Just start and improve as you go. You can go back to some of my old videos, like that equid one I just showed you, and see the lighting was terrible. The video was super not clear, but it's still, it's still there. And I'm not going to take it down because I want people to understand, where we started and where we've come to. And of course, we have so much further to go on this channel, but that's for another day. I'm going to be sharing a lot of the insights on this channel and growing it to monetization, etc. So that is the second thing, is dropshipping. The third thing is print on demand. This is something else that takes no money to start with. It's very similar to dropshipping because you are the middleman. It does take more marketing, because if you're setting up a print on demand shop, then you're going to, again, set up that equid shop that I was talking about. And it's a little bit more personalized. So you're going to create products for somebody to purchase. And then when they purchase the product, you're going to order it from your print on demand company and have it shipped directly to your customer. Some of my favorite print on demand companies are Printful, Printed Mint, Printify. There's also a few others out there like Gelato, Redbubble, those types of things. But those are not ones I've used as frequently. Those other three are my absolute favorite, with the top two being Printful and Printed Mint. So I use Canva for print on demand, and I do have a tutorial on how to use Canva for print on demand and creating the designs for that. But with the marketing side of that, you will have to get into marketing on things like TikTok and Instagram, which I have videos about that as well. All right, the fourth thing is creator monetization. And creator monetization is basically things like Reels on Facebook and on Instagram. It is YouTube, getting monetized on YouTube. It is getting monetized on TikTok. But also, as you grow a brand and you grow a channel, then you get brand deals. You get paid for views. You can link up a shop with your channels and send people to purchase products that are print on demand. Creator monetization is just another one of my absolute favorite ways to earn income. It's probably my number one favorite way, honestly. It does take more time because you have to build up a following. But listen, everybody starts at zero. Everybody does. So there's no reason that you can't start building a channel, and you can actually build it right alongside building a brand for print on demand or drop shipping. Now, if you're really looking for long-term income, passive income, drop shipping and print on demand are not necessarily ones that I would stick with for a super long time, but they are a great way to get started. The fifth one I want to talk about is something that's a little bit newer that people maybe are not as familiar with. And again, this isn't quite as quick of a turnaround, and it will require you to build up an audience, but it's called UGC. It's user generated content. And what is happening in the creator world is that these companies are wanting to use more everyday people to sell their products. They don't want to pay the money that the influencers, the big influencers out there, are charging to create a video for them. So they are actually going to users, everyday users, and you don't have to have a huge following for this, and asking them to create video content for them. And so how this basically works, what you would want to do is get yourself set up with a TikTok channel. That's probably one of the best ways to do it. You can also do it on YouTube, but TikTok is probably one of the easiest ways to do it. And you just start creating content. You just want to make sure that every time you upload a video that you use that hashtag UGC, user-generated content. And that helps them find you. And then you just start videoing different product reviews around your house. And you would be surprised what you have around your house that you could actually create a review around. And so you don't have to show your face on this type of business. You can literally just show the product in your hands. You can just film the product itself and not have your face showing. But what will happen is you can get brand deals with these companies asking you to create a video for them. Sometimes they want you to create the video and put it on your channel. Sometimes they want you to create the video and send it to them and they're going to utilize it. You're not even going to have to upload it onto your channel. The other great thing about this is a lot of companies will send you products to review. So not only are you getting paid for this content, but you're also getting free products, which is, who doesn't love free products? So this is another great stream of income that you can create. So those are my top 5 recommendations for starting a business with no money or little to no money in 2023. Do not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. We all have God-given talents that are just waiting to be used. And sometimes I think people sit in fear for so long that they never get started pursuing one of these side hustles, one of these streams of income. And before you know it, you could be making enough to where it doesn't have to be a side hustle anymore. It can be your actual income producing job. I can tell you that when I first started working for myself 25 years ago, I never dreamed that at 49, I would be a YouTuber, that I would have 8 streams of income, that we would make multiple 6 figures a year from those businesses. And honestly, we've only been doing the passive income side of things like full time for probably 4 years now. And it's life-changing. It's life-changing. So I just want to encourage you, step out of your comfort zone. Make sure if you have questions, put them in the comments. I will link up all of the videos that I am mentioning in this video down in the description. I will also try to add cards to the videos so that you can link over to those as well. But don't be afraid to ask questions. I do respond to almost every comment on my YouTube channel. I do my best to do that. I spend some time every single day hopping in there and responding to you guys. So if you loved the content, if you appreciate all of the free tutorials, I'm committed to 100% free education on my channel. You will not see me selling courses, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button. That is how you can pay me back, and it also helps me in the algorithms. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time.